Hi friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing about how to handle for multi-select drop-down values using our Playwright C sharp. Okay, my previous session you can see right how you can able to select a single selection or static drop-down values using our Playwright C sharp. Okay, please go through that and come back here and you can learn it. Okay, both are same. Okay, there is a different slightly difference in the code level. There we are specifying for index position or value or visible text. Anything we are providing for single value. Now we are going to providing for multi values. The same option, but the slight difference will be there. Okay. In that difference, how you can able to manage your coding. Okay. That we'll see now. Going back and I will copy this entire code. Okay. From starting to ending, I will copy. I'll make as a 9 and multi-drop. Okay, and everything is same, but URL we need to change because multi-selection in that particular website we don't have. Because of that, I'm changing for another website. Okay, these all the things it will not work as expected. Okay, now I'm saying this one, and here we need to use for multi-selection, right? For the multi-selection, we already knows that how it goes, right? Await page dot locator. In this locator we need to specify this particular locator. Okay, now I'm going to back to here. See, this is having for multi-selected. The tag will become a select, but only thing is you can able to see the end of the select tag there is a multiple. If you they are mentioned for multiple, that become a multi-option selector. Okay, now I'm going to take this my id hash my id value. Okay, and dot select options sync. Okay, and inside that previous we are specified directly value by using like this. Now we are going to slight difference called a new array format. Okay, and then we are going to specify in the curly braces, and here we need to specify what kind of value we are expecting. I'm expecting for red and comma, and then I'm going to use for blue. Okay, both the values I'm expecting. Now I'm going to make as a comma semicolon, sorry. Okay, now this one if you go and run again, now you can see this multi-value whether it will be selected or not. See, red and blue are already selected. Okay, but we are not seeing the red and blue is selected or not, right? Then how you can able to select whether that particular value is selected or not, right? Previous one value we selected directly like this by using hash and we will and we are provided and we are displayed directly. But in this case it won't work like this, but we need to use some for loops and we need to showcase, right? Then how you can able to showcase. And here I'm going to specify for where selected option equal to await page a dot eval on selected option. Okay, and we'll rotate for string value, and then we are going to use for braces. Inside that, my particular path, okay, I'm providing for my path here, and sorry, path, then using for comma, and here we need to use for el equal to and basis array dot from, okay, and again two braces. Inside that we are going to use for el dot selected selected options dot a map. Okay, this one you need to write proper, otherwise it will not give you as expected. Okay, and you have to remember option and equal to or greater than option dot value. Okay, it will give you for what all the options it is presented, that all the options it will store into that particular location. After that, whether it will be a proper values like a single value or multi value, we need to see, right? If you use for only one, it will give you for one, right? But I don't want to see. I want to select it, how many values I selected, all the values I want to print, right? For each, for each, where value in selected option. Okay, and here console dot write line, and I can able to provide a dollar equal to selected values, and here we can able to provide a curly brace, and then we can provide for value variable, and then close. Now again I'm running. The same pattern value we use, right? A similar format we can able to use for multi options. Sorry, what is it? What is that function is? We use a previous one, colors one only, colors, and then comma. We can el and array dot from braces el dot selected options map options option equal to option dot value. See here I use for MPA. Okay, again I'm running. Yeah, see the red and blue. The problem here is the in this particular location because we just a spelling mistake. Okay. The similar format you can able to use for visible and label and index position also for multi selection. Okay. And even you can able to rotate some for loop, and there for loop also you can able to use and select the multi value. Okay. both the cases it will work as expected. But this is the one is that this selected of code is common for every time. Only these particular values will be changes happen. Okay. Please try in your end. In case if you are not able to uh, get it, then you can let me know. I will give you the code. Okay. Thank you for watching and please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.